To discover creative solutions, first brainstorm and create a list of underlying interests for both parties. By answering questions such as what underlying interests may be motivating the actions of either party. Is there more to this story beyond what is being expressed on the surface? Note that underlying interests often exist for parties who have some kind of prior relationship before the current dispute arose. For example, Henry and Nigel have been neighbors sharing their backyard boundary for the past 3 years and getting along fine, until a few months ago, which was right around the time when Henry got his new dog. Henry suspects that Nigel's motivation for building his 12-foot fence is because Henry keeps his dog tied up outside at night, while the dog barks all night into the early morning, which Nigel claims is costing him much-needed sleep. Nigel has repeatedly asked Henry to do something about his dog, such as bringing him inside at night, but Henry has so far done nothing about it. Therefore, Nigel's underlying interest that motivated him to build the tall fence in the first place may be that Henry has been ignoring the ongoing problem with his dog. As for Henry's underlying interests, maybe Henry has been ignoring Nigel's complaints about his dog, because Nigel often hosts loud backyard parties on the weekends, which go late into the night and create a substantial disturbance to Henry. So on the surface, Henry and Nigel may be arguing over the facts of the case and the governing law. But this dispute is not really about two neighbors with competing views about real property ownership rights. It is more personal than that. To fix this problem, rather than litigating a lawsuit, Henry and Nigel may instead brainstorm and develop a creative solution that settles their dispute in a manner that directly addresses their underlying interests.